Football Uncut.
Of course, it's the final lap of the show right here on Football Uncut podcast. And yes, we've moved to Fasco Cup Special. The competition, yes, and the one we call or we are tagging as the Alimosho's own World Cup for obvious reasons, definitely. The football festival right here inside Ayobo. Yes, Idofadeyi field, the one popularly known as Apple field. So the people of Ayobo and its environment is get ready, gear up, prepare for yet another football festivity. Yes, the opening day is right upon us. Come this Thursday, June 12th, it will be time for the very first kick of the ball in the 17th edition of the tournament. And without further ado, DK, please quickly take us through the opening fixtures. What I know is that there will be two matches on the opening day.
Yeah. Then the fixtures in the Group A are Ofen FA versus VFSFA. Then the second match is Dr. Watt FC and versus Austin Tiger FC.
Okay, the first game talking about the Ofen FA versus VFS FA battle will happen in the first match, and it's going to commence on 2 p.m. Yes, it has been scheduled for 2 p.m. on Thursday, while other opening formats we start from 1 p.m. And just like we said on this platform earlier, every official side goes into competitions of this caliber as favorite. They've been perennial favorite of this particular Fasco Cup since staging their first performance appearance in the tournament some years back. But unfortunately, they are yet to win it at any point. And so let's see what is going to happen to them this time around an official FA under the tutelage of the world famous coach Akara, talking about coach Jacob Adeshola. I don't know but what I'm very sure of is the fact that they are not going to find it that easy against another experienced side in the VFS FA, because they also understand this terrain very well. VFS has also played in the Fasco Cup at a point before, and especially under a coach Suru, popularly known as Suru, that also understands so much about grassroots football as a whole. He also understands the Fasco Cup. He has enough experience about Fasco Cup. And another good thing, and the thrilling thing about this fixture is also the fact that coaches of both teams knows one another very well.
Okay.
Akara knows Suru very well. Suru knows so much about Akara, so they have enough knowledge, enough idea of what both coaches might be up to, and so they are almost in the right place to cage or to outsmart or to outwit one another. So it is left to be seen. But for the neutrals, I'm very sure they are going to enjoy the exchange of firepower on that opening game.
So let's look at Dr. Watt FC and Austin Tiger.
Let's have Dr. Watt FC and the Austin Tiger. Another experienced side in this tournament happens to be Dr. Watt.
Okay.
I think the last time they came to this tournament, Fasco Cup, they finished third.
Third, wow.
That will tell you that they actually a decent side. Though we still don't know the kind of Dr. Watt grassroots football is one of the intricacies about grassroots football. We say nothing day constant, because in fact, no team in grassroots go play say the team where you take play one tournament this year, and the same set of players make it take play next year.
Yes.
We all the play say make our players they move forward. But for Dr. One setup, way me I know, they know they carry quite players. They know they carry small player. So I'm very sure they'll be coming with a formidable side. And against Austin Tiger. Last time Austin Tiger also showed up in this tournament, they came up with a formidable team. And so if I'm to judge by that reputation, then they too be very strong. But will they be too strong for Dr. Watt under Coach Gene? It is only 90 minutes that will judge that. But one thing I'm sure is no team wants to start a competition, any cup competition, no team wants to start on a losing note.
No,
so these 4 teams, I'm very sure it's going to be a matter of, if we can't win, we must not lose at the end of the day.
So quick one, Mr. Parker. Can you just give us a quick score prediction on Ofian FA versus VSS FA?
Well, I'm not good at prediction.
Okay.
Because unfortunately, I'm not a gambler. But if you are putting me on the spot, I don't know. For the official FA and VFS F18, and both coaches are my brothers. And they are people that I really hold in high esteem. They know their owners. They do so well in terms of grassroots coaching and grassroots football. Coach Sulu is a very good academic coach. He has been breeding talent over time and he has been doing fantastically well with them. Coach Akara has always been churning out good results in almost every tournament and grassroots football. You can hardly see his team get knocked out before at least the semi-final of any tournament. So it's very pretty difficult for me to predict what the results will be between these 2 teams. But at the end of the day, I know I will just say only the better side will win. But I can also see a stalemate in that one. And for Dr. Watt and Austin Tiger, no, I've told you the dynamics of grassroots football will not really help me in predicting an outright scoreline.
Okay.
If to say I don't be sure of the Dr. Watt setup,
okay,
and I don't be sure of Austin Tiger setup, say now waiting the kind of players where they carry cup, their previous outing in the tournaments, now they won't carry the 2 teams won't carry cup again. Then maybe I fit predict what might likely come out of that thing. But this one, all I just know is say both teams they can give us better match will they worthy of our 90 minutes.
Looking at Group B, which I might be taking on Friday, we have Lion Arts FC versus 2 Story All Star FC. Confirm FC versus Maradona FA. What do you think about this?
Quickly for that Group B match opener to down happening on Friday. The first match 2 p.m. between Lion Arts FC and 2 Story All Star. Yeah. Like those 2 names suggest, 2 Story a combination of All Stars, while Lion Arts FC is supposed to be a team, and almost too many advantage on the side of Lion Arts. Like I think I've said it previously, like if Lion Arts first to come out of at least the group stage is a big slap on the entire setup of that team. They have the opportunity of playing on the pitch that they are used to. They will be playing, yes, technically in front of their home fans. So the home support, they are very much acquainted with the pitch, which is supposed to be the venue of the competition. And they are also a side that have been training together for some time. They should be able to get at least they should be able to start on a winning note. No disregard to 2 Story All Stars. They are All Stars for a reason. They have enough experience. There will be quality too on their side. But I think Lion Arts should do enough to edge that one.
Now looking at the second match with Confirm FC versus Maradona FC, what do you think about that?
Confirm FC, I know, is a team filled with very experienced and exposed players, especially at this terrain.
Okay.
So stamina and his side, I think they've won this tournament before, though with a different name. But still, most of those players, I think most of those players that won it then as Meteorite, that will be coming for Confirm FC. So I think that experience should be enough for them. And for now, FC, their debutants, they are staging their appearance in this tournament for the very first time. Let's see if they can actually hold their own against the experience, the firepower, and the quality of his stamina and his other guys.
To all teams playing on the opening ceremony of the FASCO Cup 2025 on Thursday and also on Friday, we wish you good luck.
Yes, and we wish you all the best as the FASCO Cup starts on Thursday. It's time for football festival. Yes, the competition that makes the whole of Ayobo and its environment stand still. And once we start, there's the first kick of the ball on Thursday. Yes, it is time for the best of football, the talents, the skills, the best of coaches trying to outsmart one another. And the most intriguing part of this is the setup, the organization, the coordination. If you want to see the best of coordination and organization
at the grassroots
level, starting from Thursday, all down to the final, come and see for yourself. This will not be a matter of bragging. And when you even come and you see the level of followership, you can understand why people they watch this tournament. The level of coordination and organization is actually in right here. Okay, that's the size of Football Uncut podcast for this edition. It has been a pleasure doing this today, and it will continue to be a pleasure to keep doing this over and over again, God willing. And if you have enjoyed the word we serve you on today's edition, why not just wait for the next edition and make sure to be part of it. And how can you continue to be part of this edition? It's only by following us on every of our social media, and subscribe where you ought to subscribe. Keep liking and sharing too where you should. Football Uncut podcast, we promise to keep delivering to you the best of football entertainment, both on the international front and the grassroots. Because it's time to see our bikes. Honor them, just greet and appreciate our fans.
My football lovers, this is your boy, special boy, the Chelsea fans. My Chelsea fans, this is your boy, DK. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Thank you.
I remain your one and only Samo Sport, your better still, Mr. Passer. Yes, until we come your way on the next edition. Remain sporty.